Thais is waiting for you. She told me to bring you. Come with me if you want to save time.
Let's save time. So this video is obviously going to be longer than all the others, but I like to try and keep things intact as much as possible, not split things up too much.
Is Laertes' ether body with you? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Now I'll get to Laertes as fast as I can, but you will not.
Double crust. Yeah, we are going the right way.
Thais. Darkness is dissipating. So it was you.
Me? I don't understand.
You did this to me. I remember everything.
Laertes, I can explain.
I trusted you.
I can fix
Are
everything.
you insane? I killed people and nothing you can do will bring them back.
Laertes, please. I love you.
Love me?
Laertes, stop. I'm warning you.
You two-faced creature. Stand back! Don't come any closer! I can't hold her back! Not any longer! I've waited a long time.
Thanatos. Thanatos himself. My part of the deal is done.
Thank you very much for the help, Thais. I must say your foolishness nearly disrupted all our plans. But you still deserve a reward for all your hard work. And you, if I had the time, I'm quite certain I would enjoy crushing you like the little insect that you are. But my army is waiting for me. Kill him.
Flavius and I are waiting for you outside. Hurry. We're too late. Thanatos has exactly what he wanted, and it was done with your help. One of the masters who serves the deserter, Thais, told me everything. If it was another time, you'd be dragged before the immortal court. We cannot save Laertes. He no longer exists. There is only the avatar of Thanatos, and soon he will lead a new invasion. Young immortals are all the same. Stupid and reckless. They think that they are the only ones who understand the true state of things. Do you really think I didn't understand what was happening to Laertes? I kept Laertes in prison because there was a piece of a great god inside of him. Sooner or later, Thanatos would have come. But he's weak. This isn't the first time he's split his soul. And the last time, my military power and Flavius's technical genius could have eliminated him. Aelion would have been free of this threat forever. But you've ruined my plans. And now there will be loss on every side. Chaos, destruction, cries for help. The avatar of Thanatos has not yet gathered his strength. He is still weak, and that is why he is hiding on the flagship. He needs to rest. Destroy him before he is ready to lead the armies of death. I can't leave Aelion right now. I must prepare our defenses. If you can't kill the gravedigger on the ship, I will meet him here. We must seize every opportunity we can. Flavius will explain the rest.
An invasion. Now, you need to focus on your task. The command center of the invasion is that flagship. It appeared in Aelion's orbit a short time ago, and apparently it's still there. It's pretty easy to get to. I figured out how to control their shuttlecraft in no more than 15 minutes tops. No. The shuttle returns to the ship on autopilot. The internal layout of the flagship is, alas, unknown to me. Sorry, I'm a scientist, not a warrior. I'm needed here. But don't worry. Worry never helped anyone. You just do what you have to do.
So here we are, this is it. This is the fight to become a god and get divine form. Now you'll see that we travelled up through all the provinces. I still haven't done all the regions yet. I would have done them if I was doing this the first time, but I've got that one and these two over here. rock, or there's another one actually right over here somewhere down here eventually. Yeah, the thing is they take a long time and they're tedious once you've done them a few times, and I have done them a few times, so there's that. Now we've come all the way up. We've got 61,000 prestige. That was doing the story, the first story obviously, which gets us to this sort of moment anyway. We haven't done any 10-man or 5-mans to boost any of these to get to this 60,000 prestige, and our might is 13,229, which has come from, I've done bastions and things, and I did get one trophy from the trophy room, this one here. I got hold on, there, I got this one, which increases a little bit on the bastions. I've got some more here. I could get another one, but I'm holding off for the moment. What I'm aiming to do is, I'm hoping an event's going to come up where they'll have Victor's Medals, and I'll probably go for the next one, because you benefit more so by going to the next rank as opposed to doing another one of these. You're far better off. Once you get to the last 2 sort of stars, you get a big difference, so try and aim to get up there as opposed to just getting individual ones. You'll see that I've got these Argents, which I've got through the game when doing the game. Now, again, I'm not spending those, I'll keep them for the events, and although I do use these things, the stimulants, to get rid of some missions, I'll kind of save those for events as well, as many as I can. I'll only get rid of any PvPs that I can't get a match with, or I did the other day, I got rid of about 4 missions because I hadn't done any for a couple of days and I couldn't be bothered to do all, so that's fine. But like I say, I'm going to use all those up and all those up in events, and hopefully that'll get me the medals, which then will increase the might and thereby push me up and make me a lot stronger as quick as I can. And all this has been done without any kind of credit, money kind of thing, like buying anything with real money. This is all done as free to play to see how you get on doing it that way. But anyway, we're going to go in here.
This is the place.
We're going to deal with this.
It should be difficult to get to the gravedigger from here. Still, try not to draw attention to yourself.
Now when you're coming
The
through
main
here,
forces of the Reapers are stationed in the barracks. Thousands upon thousands of monsters. But thankfully, there are just a few of them here.
right, when you come through here, this is actually what would be classed as the Reaper flagship.
For the duration of the flight, the army was hibernating. It would have been easy to eliminate them. But now the army's in and are waiting for orders.
And when you do this as a flagship, when you do the invasion stuff, this will be on a timer. Won't be today, but it will be when you're actually doing it as a timer. You can avoid some of these things. You can actually get around some stuff. I'm just trying to remember how this works. I know on the mothership side, I don't know about this one. I think we just passed through. Yeah. enough items as far as I know.
What do you seek? There is only death for you here.
Yeah, it's blocked off. Like you gotta go. It always forces you to go around these things. So that one first. Try something, see if we can run around. I know we have snuck round things before in this in flagship when things got really tough. Not going to happen here. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Miskeyed. Never mind. Only 3 minutes to recharge. Let's hope we don't need it for 3 minutes. Not that it does much. Oh, we needed it. Okay then. No, we don't need it.
Even immortals shouldn't have to challenge the god of death.
hang on, just got turned around. Is it that way? Nope. It's over there, so it must be this way. Maybe the doorway wasn't the best place to start that fight. It was getting a bit tricky there. Sort of getting caught up on doors and stuff. Right, who wants the gloves? Maybe them. It's this way then. Right, we'll soon be there.
Don't let his appearance fool you. The Gravedigger is a very dangerous opponent. You will have to fight like you've never fought before.
Your confidence is impressive, but you shouldn't stand in my way. Hurry, you worthless scum! Your master needs you! Death! What do you think will happen? Darkness. Pathetic. Hurry, you worthless scum! Your master needs you! Darkness! What do you think will happen? Darkness. Pathetic. Hurry, you worthless scum! Your master needs you! Darkness! What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Enough with the games.
You cannot stop me. I am Thanatos, the great god of death.
Eliminate the hand of Thanatos' avatar.
Right, I'm just going to get that. Little tip with this, stay along the edge of the platform. Sometimes he doesn't hit it, and it's better to keep a broken platform around the edge as opposed to all in the middle, and great big holes if you can help it.
eliminate the hand of Thanatos' avatar.
His hands down underneath. That's not going to help. Well, that's interesting, because they cut the ending off of that. Whether it's supposed to do that or not, I don't know. But normally his head blows up or something weird like that. Maybe they cut that bit out. They've changed things around.
Thank you so much. That was incredibly exciting to me. They have been asking me lately to write your biography. The idea no longer seems outlandish. Gosh, I now personally know a god, yes! But we can discuss it later when you have a minute, if you want.
I need to tell you something. You're a god now, and the cost of your mistakes is greater. You foiled my plans once. We fixed it, but don't think for 1 minute that I've forgotten.
No, she never forgets. Even innocent pranks, that's for sure.
Yes, Flavius.
But don't be afraid. She respects you.
There you are! Let's go to the balcony. It's gonna start soon. Oh, it'll be amazing! Come on, quickly!
Well, that's right. You should see that. The view from the balcony is great.
You know, I'm so glad things turned out this way. Just like a fairy tale. You and I became immortal at the same time, and now you're a god! I have no words.
There will be a performance in your honor.
That all the people of Aelion will see. An old tradition that we are extremely happy to uphold.
Not now.
So there you go. We have our god mode. Let's just go and chat to Rita. Damn, she's a long way away.
Where can we find an immortal? Oh, there's one now.
Hush! Quiet!
Ooh, little glitchy there.
Thank you.
The hero of Aelion.
I wish I could tell you that it's finally all over. That the light of your glorious feet will cut through the darkness of our worries. But it's still too early to celebrate. I don't recognize you. Seems like yesterday. I saw a helpless, inexperienced rookie. But you appear totally different. All of Aelion is talking about you. Time sure does pass so fast.
Your victory over Thanatos has made you stronger than an immortal. Now you're a lesser god. Your new abilities will serve as a benefit to us all in time. Once the Avatar was killed, the invasion faltered. My own troops sent the army of Reapers away fleeing. Thanatos himself is weakened and won't be a threat anytime soon. I appreciate everything you've done for us, and for Aelion. You will not have to go to trial. Trust me. You have just started on this path of God. For true greatness still lies ahead of you.
There we go, we got our armor. So where do we go from here? Well, we're going to do a few. Did that just happen?
Something is going to happen soon.
There's something wrong with my ride. Seems to have has his head stuck in the ground. Must have ostrich in his blood. Yeah, we'll do some group stuff and that with the god once we get some faiths and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, things just aren't the same in this place anymore.